Hey, what's up everyone? Thunderbob here, and I'm checking out another new game. This is an early access game called Nova Drift from the developer Chimeric. I was provided a key to check this out. I do love shoot 'em up games, and this seems kind of like shoot 'em up in like the vein of like Astroids, but with almost like a rogue-lite like upgrade mechanic. Let's see. Moves are slower, less damage is taken, scores are not recorded. You have to find out if the game continues until you're destroyed. You cannot... And this is like a rogue-lite experience. For what I read, though, you should have some experience before trying that. So maybe I'll just start in practice. See how it goes. So it seems like Endless is on regardless. Yeah, so it's very much like controls kind of like Asteroid did back in the day, where you kind of point in a direction, right click fires, left click shoots you whatever direction you're facing. Seems like you can also do like W instead of left click. But I saw some gameplay here, and it got hectic pretty dang quick. And there's tons of upgrades. Deadly burst of shrapnel, close range, wise heard, rapid fire lattice. So you can reroll upgrades also. Choose new weapon gear now. You've earned an upgrade, which can be used to change gear or purchase a mod. Gear refers to your weapon, body, shield. You always have one of each. Oop. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's almost like a shotgun blast. I actually used to really like Astroids back in the day. I was never very good at it. I remember I grew up in the 90s. I was in, you know, I think elementary or middle school, and the computers back then were pretty limited on what would run, but there was like an Asteroid kind of clone that we used to play, and everyone would try to get like a high score on it. Level up. I pick a shield. Shield that teleports you when it's destroyed, creating a damaging pulse. A shield that reflects enemy projectiles with boosted power. Slows enemies and... So I have a shield. But this is an early access. From what I've read, there's a lot of new content still being produced. But I really like the concept of kind of a game where you build up your arsenal as you play. It's like a roguelite mixed with old school shoot 'em up kind of gameplay. I think that's something that is not explored as much as it could be. There's kind of like a delay to aim in a certain direction. Like you can't just spin around instantly. Maybe there's upgrades for that later. Let's see. Man, these are complex. 10% shield resistance, 50% radius, effective power. You can also reroll upgrades. I have 2 rerolls. Automate, assemble, and deploy swarm constructs. Lower rate of fire, though. Sure, that sounds cool. Look at that. That's pretty dang cool. I've got like a little army going on. Woo! Already on wave 15? Jeez. So what do these things actually do? Oh, okay, they like attack. Seems like they just kind of do their own thing. That's really cool. This is pretty damn awesome. I'm really enjoying this right now. Ah! Okay, shield. The shield's at the bottom of your screen, it looks like. And it regenerates. What is that? Oh, bad guy. Let's do an upgrade. Choose a mod. Thrust, shield, fire more projectiles but makes projectiles weaker. Increases rate of fire. So more but weaker or faster rate of fire. Maximum hull. Yeah, I can fire quite a bit faster now. Oh. What is that? I got a reroll. Are those bad? Good? I don't know. Wait, are those things healing me? Oh, they repair me. I didn't even realize that. I need to read a little bit more closely at what these upgrades do. So I can choose a mod. What are these? Okay, so this is cause your weapon to fire around 3-round burst, stacking buff, projectile size, damage, and radius. Oh, that's cool. It does feel like there's a little bit more of a delay though to fire now. Yeah, it's like I get 3 shots, but then I can't fire for, I don't know, a second. It does seem like there is a whole lot of different possible builds you could have. Like there's so many variables. I would reroll, but I don't even know what is like good or bad. So you can change gear. An elusive form with cloaking, a shield that releases waves that ebb and flow pushing enemies and projectiles. Automated drones that orbit you. So then I think I can... That's like leveling up my drones. Look how many drones I got. At least it's not like a full-blown bullet hell. Like, I do like those, but I feel like the, I'm not as good at maneuvering in these type of games as I am like a Dodonpachi or something. Gradius. It's a really cool style too, like minimalistic, but not like 8-bit, you know, like it feels a little bit more modern than that. And a pretty kicking soundtrack too. And you upgrade so quickly. I leveled up again. Improves regeneration rate, improves thrust, increases projectile size. I do really love the shoot 'em up genre. Like I have an arcade cabinet in my office here, and one of my favorite games to play are old school shoot 'em up games. Actually, need to get that thing. I've not had a lot of time for gaming the last couple of weeks. Had the family tragedy recently, but those games in particular are some that I really enjoy and just kind of can zone out and just play them. I might need to do that this weekend. Like, the variety of the enemies here is pretty crazy. Blast radius, drone hull, lets you assemble and deploy mines. So I get like another... Greatly increases weapon damage. Oh, I hit more than... I really like going all attack. Focused lens of heat that burns targets and make them vulnerable. That sounds cool. Oh, I'm like a snake. That's pretty dang cool. Oh, I think I'm on a boss. Did I lose all my drones? So the gear seems like your body, basically, and you get to choose one, a mod or gear. I'm not sure. How do I hurt it? Okay. Just keep blasting in there. Oh, 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 oh. Getting tore up here. Okay, it's starting to become like a bullet hell a little bit. I wonder if this plays with a mouse and keyboard. Gotta get back up there. Go, thruster. There. Kind of just never ends. It's like... My health's getting a little low here, though. Maybe I need some... Dealing slight damage to you. Need some better shields, I would say. I always forget that you can just go through the screen from like side to side. Like, oh god, like that. Oh. So I made it 7 minutes and 11 seconds. So we're gonna unlock some achievements, disable practice mode. Well, that was pretty dang cool. I'm gonna try once more. I'm gonna try without the practice mode enabled. There's like all these different modes that it seems like you unlock over time. Draft, boss, daily. This is it specifically more of a rogue-lite experience. Yeah, that means you can continue your run and like keep some progress somehow. You can play with just the keyboard. It does not seem like it would be very effective. Okay. Split shot, thermal lance, or grenades. I always liked these in the shoot 'em up games, like where you'd get your shot to be so wide that it fills up a big chunk of the screen. That's why I love those cave shooters. Like, by the end of the game, your attack is just so big it covers, 75% of the screen. And you're actually more just focusing on your ship and making sure you don't get shot more than you're trying to actually hit the enemies. Something fun about it. Ah, messed up. Shield that slows enemies, shield that releases waves. Got ebb and flow pushing enemies. A searing hot ring that burns targets within its. A searing hot ring. Oh, that's cool. I feel like there are so many variations here. Different, like completely different playstyles depending on. You know, like I had like a shotgun blast kind of attack, and now I've got like this tri-attack, which is like a wider and further range, but it's a little harder to hit. Like the shotgun, I could really just get up close and blast one time. But then I also have this shield thing, which I really haven't gotten very close to enemies yet, but it seems like it should kind of burn them if they try to rush me. I don't know if I like that Leviathan. Let's try this. Quicker. The cloak one sounded interesting too, though. Rapid fire, drones. I feel like I should try some different, like, instead of going with drones again. They were cool, but I feel like I could have made my ship a little bit better by not focusing as much on them. You do level up really quick in this. And that's not a complaint. It's fun to constantly get new abilities. So I think that's the one I had before. So it's like you kind of pick up the right gear and then the right mods to complement it, it seems. It seems like you get different bosses too. That's kind of cool that it's not always the same. Or maybe it is and I just killed it too fast last time. I am starting to play a bit more consistently. I had a personal tragedy. If you want to look, I have a video or two kind of going into detail on it, and I've been away more lately. I'm still not going to probably be playing as much as I was. There's a point where I was doing a video every day, and I still got quite a lot going on, and responsibilities I've got to deal with, and just trying to spend more time with friends and family. But I still plan on posting a couple times a week, 2 or 3 videos a week at least. You know, previews, reviews, some VR stuff. I've got a couple of VR games I really want to do some more videos on. Okay. And even some retro stuff. I really want to get my arcade cabinet and play a couple more games on there. I've been itching for some classic games lately. Man, how many levels did I have stored up? Ooh, now I got more shots. So this is the body that gets stronger the longer it gets. I'm assuming it gets longer by absorbing you know, the enemy pieces. I like this 5-shot now. Where are the enemies? These guys kind of suck. I'd probably, to any experienced player, have like a really terrible build, but I'm having fun. Seems like a game like Slay the Spire or Hades, you know, like you kind of learn all of the possible builds as you play, and early on it's really just kind of mastering the mechanics, and then maybe later coming back and playing, you know, with more specific builds, like kind of builds you're going for, instead of just picking things at random. I did like that carrier one. I think they heal you too, it seemed like. I like the idea of the big snake thing and like getting like way more powerful over time. But it seems like it's very reliant on not being terrible. Ow. I think we're getting further than I did last time. Some of these upgrades, it's hard to know how they impact your weapon. Like, I can't tell a huge difference sometimes. There's so many. My bullets are going everywhere. They like ricochet off. Cool ways. Let's make them fire rockets. That sounds cool. Oh, those are different drones. Oh, that's cool. You could basically have almost like a pet build where, like, look at this little army I got going. You guys go that way. I'm gonna. Oh, there's so many guys. Protect me, army. Oh, and those drones can repair you, it seems. Makes your drones more powerful as you do. Sure. Oh. Get out of there. getting beat up here a little bit. Kind of unsure if I can destroy it with my shield. Assault drones sound cool. I'm not sure what that means. Should really probably be going for more like shields and upgrade regeneration and stuff, because I'm starting to take more damage here. And there's so much going on sometimes, the readability gets a little hard. Like, I don't know what you could really do with so many different options. Maybe, I like how it even shows like your build, just like Hades kind of does, or a lot of those games do. New mod tree unlocked. Ally lets you assemble and deploy an advanced autonomous ally. That's really cool. So you unlock new stuff as you go. Got my high score. Yeah, I am really enjoying this right now. I think I will be playing more of this. I do love these kind of endless rogue type games, especially. I'll have to check out this Metamorphosis with the rogue-lite features. Maybe I'll do another video after I've actually get some experience and can be a little more impressive in my gameplay. Yeah, check this out. It's on early access right now on Steam, Nova Drift. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, everyone.